Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play White Knight Chronicles. Alright. Let's take a look at our next errand that we'll be tackling. Alright, where are we? Oh, no, it's still Parma. Nope. Oh, there we go. Is this it? Octavia. Alright. Let's go see what Octavia needs. I think she was up at the East Gate, wasn't she? Spoke to her last one? Yeah, she's still up there. Alright, let's go see what she needs. What's on her mind? There she is. What's up? I knew you would come. I've been waiting for you. Do you remember what we spoke of before? About how risky the undue study of magic could be? The two youngsters, Gil and Evina, something is wrong with them. I can feel it. Evina in particular. I sense an ill wind blowing about her. Gil tries to talk sense into her, but he's failing. Something terrible will happen unless we intervene. Please, will you talk to them? Start with Evina. Sure. She sounds like she is quite wise to the ways of the magical research. Or maybe she just sees things that some people don't. Alright, they are still down here, right? Alright, good. Pardon me. Alright, Evina, how's it going? How's magical research treating you? Octavia warned you about me. Why? I'm not doing anything that should worry her. I'm only researching magic, like I told you before. It's going very well, thank you for asking. My last experiment revealed a fundamental fact about the ancient magics. If my next one succeeds, I'll be another step closer to reclaiming the past. I've already found a lead on the ingredients. What? Of course I'll be careful. I'm not a moron, you know. Plus I have Gil here to help me.
Hey, you trying to broil me?
I guess we're talking to Gil next. Oh, you again. You just talked to Evina, right? She gave the rundown on reviving ancient magics, reclaiming the past, all that. Well, she needs certain rare components to do any of that. No way we can find them on our own. I begged her until I was blue in the face to give up, but she refuses to listen. She'll stop at nothing to get what she needs. So what did she do? She went and joined the Sand Bandits. The Sand Bandits! People say they're not such bad people, but... Evina actually asked me to join her. I said no, of course. I tried to convince her to forget the whole idea, but it was no use. It's like the more I beg, the more determined she becomes to do it. Will you please speak to Octavia for me? I'm at a loss for what to do. Alright.
Water. Delicious water.
Hang in there, Caesar. Hang in there. Cujo. Well, this is spelled with a K instead of a C. Alright. A truly ill wind blows, harbinger of an evil storm. Gil and Evina are in a most perilous state. Events are moving inexorably toward the very outcome I feared most. But it's not yet time to stop them. For now, keep a close eye on Gil and Evina. Hold them in your thoughts. That is the true errand I request of you. You may have your reward in advance. Oh. We will meet again soon, I am certain. And for that, she gives us a mist crystal. Another component, as it were. So, yeah. Do we have any others? Mist crystal. Oh, it's actually a fiend component. Oh, there we go. Drop of mist crystallized through magic. Alright. Alright. So, that was nice to know. Let's see what else we got. Alright. And, hey, got another one. Dorcas in Albana. Alright, let's go see if we can track him down. Where would he be? It looks like he's over by the armory. Let's go talk to him. Looks like we might have found him. Dorcas, what do you need? I finally got those Dune goons in my sight. Sam Bennett, you are mine. I caught one of their underlings, you see. He may not be the highest man on the totem pole, but he's an in. All I gotta do is follow the chain and nab the big fish. Ha! I'm gonna be rich! Oh, great. Well, what do you need? Oh. What's next? Sand trapped. So yeah, the one we just completed was... where is it? Asking for trouble. So there we go. And the one we've got now is Sand Trapped. Hunter hot on the trail of the Sam Bennett says he has caught one of their underlings. Capture of the underling could put Gil and Evina in danger. We should check on Gil. Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
I'm about to make like a frog here.
I almost didn't catch the name drop of the Sam Bennett's there. Yeah, definitely something to be concerned about, or at least warn them about. Hey guys, there's a hunter on the heels of the Sand Bandits. Good. I was the one who slipped him his info, you know. Hopefully it'll keep those thieves occupied for a while. If the bandits have to keep looking over their shoulders, they can't help Evina find those components. Smart, right? Well... You might have actually just endangered her with that, but I understand why you did it. I prayed she'd lose interest in them, but somehow she found out what I was up to. Now she won't even talk to me. No, I'm not giving up. By my father's name, I swear I'll bring Evina back to her senses.
The town's smaller than I expected.
What do you have to say about this, Evina? Probably not too happy. I don't believe this. All I want to do is work on my magical research, but Gil is hell-bent on stopping me. You know I joined the Sam Bennets for this, right? But it's just a means to an end to get the components I need. It's not as if I'm actually participating in raids. The Sam Bennets aren't such bad people, to be honest. Gil and Octavia don't trust me, do they? They think I'm obsessed. Is what I'm trying to do really so wrong? I don't really think it's a matter... Well... Using them for personal gain... Yeah. Let's go talk to Octavia. See if she has any advice.
Right?
Octavia, help! Nope. Hey, Crokeld. This here is the North Gate. Sand Maze and ruins are just out, eh? Alright. The wind swells with meaning. I sense that events are at an impasse. The harder Gil's tries to prevent Evina from meeting her terrible fate, the more remote she becomes. Like dust in the wind. Sand Bandits, you say? Their chief backer lives here in the slums of Albana. The surest path to stopping Evina would be to speak with him. This wind's course must be altered. Will you help make it so?
It's so colorful.
Alright. Who are we talking to? Track down the Sam Bennett's financial backer who lives in the slums. Alright, well, check out the, well, looks like yeah, indeed, he's down in the slums. Let's go see if we can, hopefully not get ourselves in too deep with this, but, yeah. Try to do what we can to help. There he is. Hey, Afarian. Nelson. Hey, fresh meat. Your head's spinning like a bigelow's. What's your deal? Huh? The man backing the sand bandits. Well, maybe not such a rube after all. Yeah, I backed the bandits. Where'd you pick up my scent, anyway? Octavia, huh? God, that woman knows a little too much about us. Sure, I know what Evina is up to. It'd be a real shame to lose her. No one else in our little organization has her sort of skills. Of course, I'm not unreasonable. I could be convinced to bid farewell to her. We have this little tradition, see? When an outsider wants someone, a friend, a family member, to quit the bandits, we give this outsider a job to do. If he succeeds, his friend can scram. If he fails, tough luck, huh? The task itself is dead simple. He just has to find one single person, the leader of the sand bandits. So give Gil my offer. If he's that desperate to spring his partner, it shouldn't be too tough. Why do I get the feeling you're the head honcho? Alright. I don't know why we should be doing this, but he's already on hot water as far as I'm concerned, whether he knows it or not, or whether the sand bandits know it or not, but definitely in a precarious situation. At least we'll give him a way to go, I guess. A path, so to speak. Fine, I'll abide by their little tradition. If I have to crawl halfway around the world on my knees to find their leader, by the gods, I will. I'll smoke him out of his hole. I mean, Evina doesn't need these thieves to conduct her research. I need to prove it to her. Hopefully that'll make her snap out of it already. And for that we get 30,000 guild points. And we completed the errand. I wonder how many we've got so far. We are at guild rank 11. Yeah, alright. Alright, so he's going to be looking for him. What's next? Alright, and back down to Albana. Oh, got another one. Oh, Gil. What's up, Gil? This leader guy sure plays hard to get. I've been from one end of the continent to the other, gathering information, but the raiders only seem to show up in the desert. Of course, they are called the Sand Bandits. It makes sense they hide their HQ someplace sandy, like near Albana. Remember the bandit grunt that Hunter caught? Well, he spilled his guts, but it was a dead end. Maybe if I use myself as bait to draw them out. I just don't know, not to sound like I'm getting desperate or anything, but do you have any information about the bandits? No detail is too small. Any lead is better than no leads. Also, I've been so wrapped up in my research that I haven't been able to check on Evina. Mind seeing how she's doing?
Not my kind of town.
Sure, let's talk to Evina. He's probably not going to get much out of her anymore. Good gods, what does Gil think he's doing? He can't find the leader of the bandits by himself. He doesn't know what he looks like, what his name is, anything. He's just blundering across the continent, sniffing out clues. The bandits will be on him soon if they're not already. Yeah, that's what I've been concerned about. I think you need to talk to Octavia for me. I have no right trying to stop Gil myself. He's doing this for me. Definitely a situation for her where simple and easy are two very different things. Simple solution would be to... Well, I guess no. She's with the sand bandits now, so I guess we have to go through this. Never mind. Hey, Octavia. Any news? The wind has changed. Or perhaps I should say a fresh breeze now overpowers the broken winds of before. The Sand Bandits leader? Yes, I know him, but I'm bound to protect his identity. I can but give you one word of advice. The answers to many questions are often closer than you think. Yes, he is someone you have met before. Oh, really? Seek him out for the sake of Gil and Evina, both. There is little else you can do for them. Really? It is someone you've spoken to before, is it?
This would be easier without all the same.
Well, let's run through town and take a cursory glance of who we may have spoken to. I don't see anything special out here. Oop, I see something. It's him. The guy who warned us about this from the first place. Hey, it's been a while. How goes it? Those two crazy mages still... Uh-oh, I know that look. So the jig is up. What? You expect me to deny it? You want to meet the leader of the Sam Bandits? Well, how do you do? You kids are sharp as longswords, I'll give you that. I'm guessing Octavia gave you a push in my direction, but I know she'd never just up and out me. Anyway, I know why you're here. You want Evina out of my organization, seeing as you found me fair and square. I can't really say no. I do have one condition, though. She must continue her magical research. I'd even be willing to supply the components she needs. I'm a peddler, after all. It's my job. What? You're waiting for more? That's my offer. Now, shoo! Go see what Evina thinks.
At least the town's a little...
Poor Gil. Alright, Evina. No way, you found him yourself? I see. Suppose that means I have to quit the bandits and my research. After all you and Gil have done to stop me, I'd have to be mad not to cave. What, you say he wants me to carry on my magical research in exchange for leaving? So I'd go back to the way things were before this all started. God. Yeah, back to square one. Anyway, thank you. Gil and I won't give up researching magic. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way, like honest folk. If you'll still have me, that is. Will you please tell Gil about my decision?
Your clothes are so lovely. I don't know where to
I
begin.
don't know. I feel like he'd take it better if, well, who knows. For all my globe-trotting detective work, you ended up finding him. Don't get me wrong. I'm super grateful. It just never occurred to me that Roche would be the leader. Who would have guessed he was right under my nose, huh? Anyway, all that matters is we stopped Evina. We'll keep researching magic, of course, but it'll all be on the up and up. Here, I want you to have this. I found it far away from Albana while searching for the leader. It's the least I can do after all your help. You have our most sincere thanks. And for that, he gives us a dire spider egg. Another component. I think we've actually probably gotten these before. If not, it's probably one of those items from higher leveled monsters. Dire spider egg. That's just the only one we got. Alright. Maybe it is. Alright. And that errand was called... Where is it? Suppose I could just do this because I know exactly where it is. Follow the leader. That's what it was. So, there we go. Alright, and I do believe that's all of the errands in Albana. And looking at my list, we've only got 6 more to go, and I think we've probably got enough time for one more small one. And this one should be small, should be short. Off to Baccea we go. Alright, let's take a look. Sort them. Okay, that's Parma. That's Albana. That buggy drugs keep throwing me off with the buggy bugs we got in Greed. There's Greed still. Hey, we got 4 of them down here. What do we got? We got Cilia. Russell, Peyton, and Lena. Lena is the one we are looking for. So let's go find her.
Sounds like this place has quite
So
a
yeah,
history.
a few markers. So let's go track her down. She is right over here. Here she is. Let's talk to her. Hello, friends. Ever had the mouth-watering pleasure of devouring some tender pygmy griever meat? No? Of course not. It's a cutting-edge dish. But you're dying to try, right? Yeah. You're worth it. Be willing to try it, at least. No? See if... Aww. Stick in the mud. I've been to game dinners. Some of the stuff is really good. No papadars eat pygmy griever, right? Only antennae, though. It's a delicacy. Extra crunchy and full of flavor. But antennae are so passé. I want to give the meat a try. Doesn't that sound like the fanciest of feasts? Yeah, you probably get a lot more out of it. No, you say. Me and the game have diverged. What's the opposite of diverged? Anyways, we are no longer on the same track. No, you say. Where's your sense of culinary adventure? Have some faith in my palate, man. Anyway, I can't conduct this experiment without some choice cuts. Would you collect 5 griever spines for me? This lady is the reason why we needed to stay below guild rank 6 this whole time. I'm guessing the research assistant quest will net you more than enough. Ooh, my mouth is watering already. And yeah, she does tell you where you can get them. Now hurry up before I drown in a pool of my own drool. Let's accept the errand, and yes, indeed, we do have still have those griever spines, but just to be absolutely certain, where are they? Oop, went too far. Griever spines, 5 of them. All right. Ooh, you brought me the spines? Indeed, we did. Gods be praised. They're so fresh, they're still twitching. Here, this is a little something for your troubles. Not half bad for a few griever spines if you ask me. I must get down to experimenting. Should I roast them on a spit? Nah, too obvious. Beer-based them, maybe? Maybe. And a gallstone. Thanks. Suppose we might be able to use this at some point. I'm guessing it's down here, considering what a gallstone is made of. Yeah. Or like lump made inside the body of a griever. Ooh, no wonder they're so angry all the time. Or at least that one was anyway, or one of them was. So yeah, that is the reason why we had to wait all this time before we could start really diving into the errands here. So there we go. Alright, so another successful episode of knocking out 4 errands, which leaves so yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more errands, unless we unlock some more. But yeah, no worries. These are the last 5 we need to do. So yeah, and 2 of them will be the last ones we do. So yeah, we got 3 more errands to take care of here in Baccea before we can really get into the nitty-gritty of the last 2, which I call, and yeah, we'll tackle them when the time comes. But until then, we'll stick around here, finish up here, and we'll head off to wherever those 2 may be. So yeah, this is Intrepid83 signing off. If you enjoyed the video, I'd ask you please consider hitting the like button on your way out. It really helps support the series and the channel here, and I humbly thank you for your support as well. And without your support, I would not be able to get this content to those who might actually be interested in knowing about this game. So again, thank you so much for your support of this channel, this series, and this game. So yeah, thank you so very much. And if you disliked the video, feel free to hit the dislike button. Maybe leave a comment suggesting how we can improve. I'm always looking for ways to improve my LP. And in any case, if you're looking for anything else to watch, why not head on over to the channel, see if there's anything there that could potentially earn your subscription, or maybe you'll have a better luck with finding something you enjoy there. And yeah, maybe I can earn your subscription over there. And yeah. And until next time, thank you for spending some of your time here. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.